1. Tell me about yourself. You can expect this question or its variants right from the beginning of the interview, because the recruiters use it as an icebreaker and its role is to obtain a summary of the professional experience. They have the CV in front of them, can't I read it myself? Didn't they really prepare for this meeting with me at all? Now I have to say what I did 5 years ago. I hope I don't talk much and go on like I did in the last interview. Hey! Don't worry. Here are some tips. Limit yourself to answers from professional life, so we don't say, after I gave birth to my second child, or, it was right after the divorce. Area of customer service and management in the B2B category. I started as a sales representative and then after 2 years I was promoted to a position of key account manager. I really enjoyed what I experienced and learned, and now is the time to take on a new challenge in a senior management position. Yep. Quite short, right? 2. Why are you leaving your current job? At the moment, and when I answer the question they will be amazed at how they say something other than what they are thinking. Relax. We've all been there. Here are some tips. The secret is to focus on the future. Don't look back. Not at all. Let me be clear, focus on the opportunities that open up for you. Stay positive. Not barfum. Judging. Never. Fosty. Current. Cefi. I learned a lot in my current position, both about the industry and about myself and how I relate to my team. However, after 3 years in the same position, I really want to take a step. Tips. Prepare an answer that shows your real ability to stress or conflict. He may ask you for an example. It's a good idea to think ahead. Choose an example that ended with a positive experience and that makes you stand out. I perform well under stress due to the environment in which I worked as a team leader in the call center, to be replaced with any other job, really. The job then taught me to meet deadlines, to organize and to expect any turn of events. I use any time efficiently and focus on deadlines. That's it, you have an answer. If you do not perform well under stress, you may decide to use the word good. That's it. 4. Why do you want to work with us? Here is my career coach opinion. Do you want this job? Or, any job? Because yes. Recruiters are trying to figure out if you're going to put the plate. Which board? The one you've been saying to all the interviews for 6 months now. As a recruiter, I have to make sure you're not going to be a problem for our retention rate. I want you to want to work for us. Yep, it is clear that if you want this job, you have to study it, to be interested in the company and its achievements online. And if it's a company you admire and even follow on social media, so much the better. So use what you know in your answer. Here it comes. But let me tell you, it was a scary place. I stick to that answer from last week. I tell them that I want a company in which they can advance and in which I can achieve my goals. Nope. Will not work that way. Here are some tips. Chest air. Pause. It shows that you are thinking, that you are really taking this question seriously. Then he speaks with enthusiasm, with passion. If you smile, like, a lot, use in your answer, I like, I admire. Response template. I read a lot about, say the name of the company, on the net and on social media, and I really admire the way it positions itself on the market, or the products, services, the latest innovation, etc. As well as, the position you apply for, I have the chance to contribute with my experience within the team and to the growth of the company. Do you really know what? You can find other answers on the net to this question. Don't worry. Key points. Here, the pause before the answer and the smile.